And so they're here. Whoops. On Savannah. We've got Team GDM on the top side. Zokio, Yellow Trunks Aranos, Sparks, Red Trunks Thor, X Platinum, Blue Trunks Kronos. So for Team Fury today, we got Mike Torres on Zeus in the pink trunks, Mapley in the light blue trunks on Loki, and the only one in the green trunks on Odin. So that was Tournament Savannah. So for GDM, we've got Atlantean, Norse, Atlantean. Fury got Norse, Norse, Greek. So I think things will be pretty similar in terms of the level of pressure they can exert early on, if not slightly favouring Team Fury here with the Greek pick because of that insane pressure that the Centaur offers and the utility that their hero units offer. Both teams having... Actually, sorry, no, we've got 2 Atlantean and 1 Norse versus 2 Norse and 1 Greek, so... The 2 Norse players and the Greek player I think will have a lot better go forward than the side with 2 Atlantean and 1 Norse player. Actually got a Gatherer tracking down the Oracle here, gonna beat him up. Come back here, man. Not sure if that was intentional or... Players getting their temples. Going to be going to the Classical Age very soon. We'll see a bit more action. Players will be looking to try and grab their second town centre, but also try and exert a bit of pressure on one another. It's a shame you've actually got to click player view and then click on the building to really see what player production is and AoM observing. It makes it a bit difficult to sort of, you know, go, oh, he's now training Hearse here, because you've actually got to go click the player, click the building, and then, you know, you can't say, oh, he's following up with blah 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 until you actually see it train. Sort of makes it a bit annoying. One gripe about AoM, it's more of a observer problem than an actual playing problem. So Zokio with the Hero Oracle is going to try and work away at the Siege Tower, but it is actually inside town centre range, whereas this one's not. He might be able to harass down this one, which is what Platinum's going to be able to do. only one already on the receiving end of things. Sparks and Zocchio. Well, Sparks going to wall off for himself and Zocchio here. So we haven't really seen the progression of sorts from Mike Torres. He's coming up to the north side of the map to try and help his ally out here, because the only one having to deal with pressure from two members of GDM at the moment. Mapley trying to assist and wall off as well. The watchtower is now being upgraded, so it's going to be a little bit harder to take. But once the units are at their base, they need another upgrade to actually attack units underneath, directly underneath them. So GDM taking advantage of that, going to be able to take out the watchtowers, even with the upgrade. Well, the first upgrade that they're going to need. So Sparks is even going to help out his allies here. So it's going to mean that Mapley and Mike Torres have to tunnel everything. The only one space to defend here, or they can try and harass somewhere as well. This Platinum's base, it's minimum wall off. So the only one. This is really hurting him here, and it's forcing Mapley to have to try and build up around his ally to try and defend him as much as he can. There's Platinum, he's gone all out, he's got all these Kronos buildings that have been shifted forward from his own base. Now Mike, his heroes into assist only one here. Mapley. So it's his hearse here at this side. Mike forced to have to use ceasefire power now because, well, Mapley sort of stuck here. Mapley was starting to lose a couple of his hunters. Sparks is really walling up for himself and his allies here. Really keep the pressure on. Zocchio using Valor. Another batch of Terma. That looks like Zocchio's going to try and hit with this massive army of Terma. He should have enough to one-shot Vils at this point. Shouldn't take too much to try and take down the Centaur, but going to try and focus the villagers. A lot of economic damage that can be done, especially now that the ceasefire has been used. So the Julie Atlantean single Norse team aggression has really caught me by surprise here, but it's working extremely well. Only one. It's been largely set back in the game. Not taken out completely, but it's genuinely hurt him. The Centaur going down. Blow to Mike, because they aren't cheap. Ideally he wants to try and use them to raid at some point here. Only one has managed to spring back in action though. He's got a lot of raiding cavalry here, so the big force of Terma may be able to intercept at some point here. He doesn't want to run straight into the Ulfsark army if he can help it. He wants to have Mapley's hearse here tank those. Oh, and I don't know why, but Mike is actually committing to a fight where both of his teammates have actually backed out here. So he loses a couple of his Centaur pretty much for free there. So Bit of indecisiveness with the fight here with Team Fury. No one's really looking to make a commitment, and I think it's really favouring Team GDM at the moment. Ooh, and the really nice healing spring by Sparks. A lot of units are being healed up now. Only one has won in his own base at the moment as well, healing up just about as much though. Add more space. Valuable asset to their allies. That's a massive force by Team GDM. Don't know if they want to commit here or if they just want to keep their opponents on the ropes while they work towards heroic age. A lot of walling being done by Sparks. Maple is actually... Mike's actually tapped out, but Maple had a massive force. He's looking to intercept that settlement. Unfortunately couldn't get there, and Team Fury taps out just like that. I think there's a lot of indecisiveness about this fight, and then Maple probably should have just committed there. I suppose the problem was by then only one was sort of left open, and well, that's about to be harassed. So yeah, rough game for Team Fury, but GDM, impeccable harass there. GG's.